to Forest Hobbies. I'm Howard, aka Dash. We're building on the Battleship Yamato, Stage 2. Actually, it's Volume 2, excuse me. This is from Japan, and it's an anime ship that they did a live action also. It's 1.6 meters long, 1.6 meters long, and or 950 millimeters. So today we're going to be working on the guns in that. So let's go through the magazine real quick. They have all the gifts here in that. Zoom out just a hair. And this is the full ship, the battleship. Tells about some of the inner workings. Tells about some of the free gifts, which I didn't get because that's not part of it. Tells you how to send it in. Tells you a little bit more about the characters here. Oops. One of the sister ships, the AAA3, and the other characters. So let's get to building. Okay, this is pack 2. We're already starting to add in some electrics. This is probably the main 3 guns on the top of the ship, at least one of the forward turrets of the 2 that you see. And let's get to building. Get these parts out, get to building. Okay, we have all the parts out, and what they want us to do first is to take and put these guns together here. And scrolling just a little bit here so you can see what I'm kind of doing. So there's a sort of a tab one way, so it's not quite square or circular. So we want to put those together in here. Like so. Got those, get those done first. Oops. Hopefully I won't have to use any glue. It doesn't seem like it. They fit pretty tight. They fit pretty tight. There's those all done. And now they want us to take this here, and they want this metal piece, and they want us to run it through these 3 holes here on the guns, like so. This one actually, let's see, this one here, then this one, like so, and then this one, like so. So like this, basically like that, which they probably want us to be like that. Put that way right there for right now. And then they want us to take these here, lights here. They want us to put them in from through this, like so, and then they want us to run these into here, like so. in there like that, so that they sit in here just like this, like that. You can see it in there. So it sits right in there like so. Just pull that down through here like that there. And then we'll do the same for this one here. We always want to save these parts here, because you never know that these might help with wire tidy at some point in time, those pieces. Put that up there like this. And push that in there like that. So it's in there again. Pull that down through there like that. And then they want us to take this part here, and this is metal. This is a solid chunk of metal. And they want us to put these in like so. So this is facing forward. Slide them in together like that. And this one in here, like so. And here we have that part. Now, they want us to cut these little green parts off the sprues. And then we're supposed to put this with each of these tabs down into there. We probably want to put, yep, a little dab of glue. So we're going to want to put some glue in there. You probably also want us to put a little bit of glue right in here, which right down in there, just to hold those in. We want to put the smaller edge down in there, so those sit in there like that. Put a little bit on this side here. And we will put that in there like so, with the little bitty things that are facing out, as you can see. I apologize for my bad angle, as I'm just getting started on doing these part work online. So we want to take, next thing would be this here, and we want to put that into this cavity right here, like so. That facing the back. And then they want us to take this part here with these three guns, and they want us to slide these in like so, like this. So they sit on this little ledge right there. And then they sit against that right there. And then what we want to do is we want to take this small piece here. We're going to run these like so. We bring this all the way down so it connects with this down here. What we want to do is we want to put one screw into this hole using a little bit of oil. Screw that down into there, like so. And then we take this part here, that there, and we take and slot that into there. And then we're going to take this part here, oops, minus those pieces, and we are going to bring these out through this hole here. So, and we're going to mate that with this here. And we're going to put 4 screws in here, 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 and here. If I can get them off in here. Sorry that you can't see what I'm doing here. But we get that done. One more. In here. Like so. And there, we have that. This will rotate eventually to raise and lower those guns as they are, with our rangefinders involved. Now, last part of this stage is to add these 3 things in, and we're going to use a little bit of glue to, oops, whoa, let's not have that happen. We want to use a little bit of glue, not a lot. Just a little dab of glue right in here in each of these spots here. There, there, and there. We're going to put these into this here. Oops. So, with the oops, as they roll away on me, with the tab, this tab right here, that tab right there, to go at the bottom of the slot. And that's all there is to do in that stage. That's stage 2 complete. Now have one of the forward gun mounts with the range finders on each side. And thanks for watching. Bye for now. See you later.